All right. So I've been away for a little while due to some recent events, but I'm working on getting things back into the flow. A quick reminder to everyone, send me any questions you may have for the author and founder of the Church of Thessaly, Monty Plaisance, for an upcoming interview. I promise it will happen when we both have time to sit down and do it. You can also find my link tree in the description below. I also want to give this disclaimer. The content that I present on this channel is Neoplatonic philosophy in the polytheistic sense. I do not view Neoplatonism through the lens of Christianity. So leaving comments on my videos about the one true God is just wasting your time. Now continuing with Sallustius on the gods in the world, I'm going to discuss the supermundane and mundane gods, and now let's get into it. Okay, so Sallustius tells us that there are what he refers to in his work, the supermundane gods and the mundane gods. The mundane gods are those gods responsible for creating the world, animating it, harmonizing its various different aspects, guarding and preserving it. While the supermundane gods are those gods who are involved in producing the essences, intellect, and soul. Sallustius tells us that the supermundane gods are divided into three orders based on their respective functions within the cosmos. He continues to tell us that these orders are discernible through discussions about them. The mundane gods are also organized into different categories, four to be exact. Each category is associated with a specific aspect found within our world and consists of three gods, making up the 12 Olympian gods. These are Zeus, Poseidon, and Hephaestus, being associated with the world. Demeter, Hera, and Artemis for animating the world. Hermes, Aphrodite, and Apollo for harmonizing the world. And lastly, Hestia, Athena, and Ares with the task of guarding and preserving the harmonically arranged world. If we look at the statues and myths of the gods, we can see that these roles reflect within them. For an example, we know that Apollo is attributed the lyre through his myths, and just as harmony in music is the combination of different sounds, the gods harmonize the cosmos. Athena is depicted with weapons, showing her role as a protector. The goddess Aphrodite is often portrayed nude, signifying that beauty is generated through harmony and should not be hidden, but should be seen. Beauty can be seen within the things that we appreciate. We are also able to see the connections between the primary gods, which we refer to as the Olympians, and such gods as Dionysus and Asclepius. We know through the myths that Dionysus subsists through Zeus and Asclepius through Apollo. By looking at this, Sallustius shows us that the gods are interconnected within a hierarchy. And lastly, Sallustius tells us that the gods are seen associated with what he refers to as orbs. He then specifies that Hestia is connected to earth, Poseidon to water, Hera to air, and Hephaestus to fire. Then we come to what he refers to as the six superior gods, Apollo, Demeter, Artemis, Athena, Kronos, and Uranus, who are given specific associations based on religious customs and beliefs. For instance, we attribute Apollo and Artemis to the sun and the moon, and we attribute the planet Saturn to Kronos, the aether to Athena, and the heavens are shared by all. Through this sacred hymn of divine orders, powers, and spheres, we celebrate the profound and intricate relationships among the 12 gods. The influence of the gods permeates every aspect of our world and the cosmos. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that bell notification so you know when new videos are uploaded. As I've been saying, also the Church of Thessaly will be hosting an online event in honor of Hecate in November, and I will be presenting the Trials of Heracles as a blueprint to apotheosis. So if you're interested in that, you can order a ticket at churchofthessaly.com. I am also going to start making videos to answer questions anyone may have, so any questions you have, please send them to me. I will put them up anonymously. To help get this started, I will start looking through online forums different social media platforms and choosing different questions that people have asked and give my answers. So until next time, Salate.